We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food.
Here we're back at it again. We are live in LA
Tonight,
as the Bucks come into town to take on the Lakers.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for D'Angelo Russell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, at the guard
Here are the starting lineups for both teams.
Rui Hachimura out there with Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the small forward position. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Tip goes to LA. Here we go. Elo's gonna get started.
Russell looking around.
AD.
Here's Davis. That shot is off. Good D by Lopez. Giannis dishes to
Lillard for 3.
Misses the 3.
Rebound, Dinwiddie. Outlet to D'Lo.
With it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, good look to Austin Reeves.
Gets the bucket.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I
Ready to pull from that range.
Pass to Reeves.
Reeves.
Lopez.
Ooh, Lopez says,
Lillard against Russell.
Lillard pulls up again.
Lillard misses.
Rebound, Rui Hachimura.
falling for him this quarter, guys.
D'Lo, he'll pull up. No,
Frustration.
D'Angelo Russell
And
can't
Greg,
hit from the
with
elbow.
the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season,
Lillard.
but the playoffs
Take a 3 again.
require adjustments.
Rebound,
And
Anthony
that
Davis.
match is where they hope
D'Lo.
to improve.
You know, currently they're just one.
Ooh,
of
draws a
5
foul.
from the field.
Looks like they
That's
got
not gonna
Lillard
get
on the
it
foul.
done.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
2 for 2.
And so he hits both. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's
Beasley.
still the case now?
Jay Crowder.
I mean, it's still Los
Screen
Angeles.
coming.
The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises.
Ooh, get it out, says AD.
along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great
D'Lo.
equalizer. In this day
Draws a
and
foul. He'll
age.
shoot 2 more.
I think that's
Looks like they got Lillard, his second.
Market teams in the game as well. So free throws for Russell, something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis
2
is
for
at
2.
the helm,
He's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
and when you talk about Giannis's defense,
AD's got the mismatch here.
some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever.
He takes advantage, Anthony Davis.
Athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of
Oh, they got AD on a technical for hanging on the
away
rim.
from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Dinwiddie is checked in for the Lakers. And Beverly kicks to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis for 3.
And
Nope.
that won't
Rebound,
go.
Anthony
This is the
Davis.
go-ahead bucket.
The game
Elo's
has
gonna
been very
push.
close in a lot of areas, but rebounding
Oh, good
has
look.
been the one
Spencer Dinwiddie.
differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Giannis.
Giannis.
Over Reddish. And no good.
Good D by Anthony Davis. Way to help.
Lakers leading by 3.
Oh,
Bunch on the
backcourt.
line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Bad decision by
They're
AD.
now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Giannis
Time now
on the
to
free
turn
throw
to our
line. Nope.
sideline reporter,
Rebound, Anthony
David
Davis.
Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game
D'Lo,
is boring.
straight on triple.
People don't talk
Money,
about it.
D'Lo from
Every single
downtown.
night, I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh,
Giannis.
I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And
Oh, they
there's
got
the call.
Giannis on the charge. Yep.
Antetokounmpo.
Offensive foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside.
AD
Davis over Lopez.
from the elbow. Yes,
And
sir, Anthony Davis.
That's good on the assist by Russell.
The job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jock Rivers.
Lillard for 3.
Lopez is the pivot.
Fouled
with
Anthony
Giannis to
Davis.
his
Outlet to
side.
D'Lo.
Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley.
Oh, get it out, says Giannis.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. On
AD,
defense, the Bucks.
long 2. And it's there, Anthony Davis.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending,
Dame
and the
Lillard.
rules might have helped some.
Screen coming.
There's no doubt
Triple.
that there's not
Nope.
much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Oh, good look to Anthony Davis. Draws a foul and one, Anthony Davis.
Line for one more coming up.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense.
Point play.
And still found a way to get it up and down.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about
Damian Lillard throws it down.
Period. He can pick and pop. He can pick and roll. He can post up. He can do everything on ball. My goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is
Bron.
ridiculous.
Here's James.
Ooh, LeBron.
He is almost
Just towered over
when it comes to
2.
finishing in close. Nice
Bucks.
bucket there.
That's crazy.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Beverly
Giannis.
with a screen on James.
Ron takes him.
It's Beverly on the wing.
Pat Bev for 3.
Good.
Oh, and he hits
Giannis
Pat Bev
picking
with a
up the
nice
assist.
3.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
James against Portis.
He's going to fade LeBron. He's going to score LeBron James.
Opportunity.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does grab.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive.
D'Lo.
One hand, home
Nice
run.
move, D'Angelo Russell.
And that one's good. Russell.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Screen coming.
And so Antetokounmpo looking
Giannis.
over it. Spins.
Oh, get it out, says Torian Prince.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5
Draws the foul.
in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots.
Prince goes
He's
2
not
for
a
2.
guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Patrick Beverly. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
D'Lo lost it.
Stolen
Stripped by Damian Lillard.
And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Passes it to Lopez.
Brook Lopez.
Back to Lillard from
Lillard for
outside
3.
the arc.
Nope.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Torian Prince with the
Led
board.
by as many as 14 points.
D'Lo.
Russell passes to Dinwiddie.
To Dinwiddie.
He's trying to free
Good
himself
look from
up.
D'Lo.
And Dinwiddie.
Rebound.
D'Lo.
Russell against Lillard. Russell inside. Basket good.
Bullies Damian
And
Lillard.
the
D'Lo.
Lakers lead by 13.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And
You know,
Dame
this
Lillard
run
for
shows
3.
what kind of attitude
Nope.
this
And
team
that'll do
has.
it.
I mean, the win
Lakers
is
get a
there.
big win at
They'll
home
get it.
against the
So
Bucks.
it's Los Angeles with points throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.